Look in the mirror. That's the only person standing between where you are and where you want to be. Not your boss, not your parents, not the people who doubted you, just you. Every single day, you wake up with a choice to push yourself, to get better, to move forward, or a choice to stay where you are, to make excuses, to let life pass you by. It's you against you, and the outcome, that's on you. Too many people waste time looking around, comparing themselves to others. They see someone else winning and start thinking, why not me? They get caught up in jealousy, in envy, in distractions. But here's the truth, none of that matters. Someone else's success doesn't take away from yours. Their progress doesn't slow you down. The only thing slowing you down is you, your doubts, your fears, your unwillingness to put in the work. Success isn't about luck. It isn't about talent. It isn't about having the right connections. It's about discipline. It's about showing up every single day and putting in the work when nobody is watching. It's about holding yourself accountable when no one else will. Some people want to be great, but they don't want to sacrifice for it. They want to win, but they don't want to work. They talk about what they're going to do, but never actually do it. And then they wonder why nothing changes. If you want real change, you have to stop lying to yourself. You have to stop making excuses. You have to stop waiting for someone else to believe in you. You have to believe in you. You have to wake up every morning and remind yourself, I'm in control. I decide what happens next. I refuse to settle. I refuse to give up. I will outwork, outlast, and outgrow every version of myself that came before today. Nobody is going to come and save you. Nobody is going to do the work for you. Nobody is going to wake you up early, force you to put in the hours, or push you when you feel like quitting. That's your job. That's your responsibility. You will fail. You will fall short. You will have days when you don't feel like it. That's part of the process. But the people who succeed, they push through those days. They show up anyway. They do the work especially when they don't feel like it. Excuses sound great when you're making them. They give you comfort in the moment. But long term, they steal your future. They rob you of your potential. And before you know it, years go by, and you're still stuck in the same place, wondering what went wrong. The only way to win is to fight through the resistance. To silence the voice in your head telling you that you're not good enough, not smart enough, not strong enough. That voice is a liar. That voice is trying to keep you small. That voice is the old version of you, the version you're trying to leave behind. You have everything you need to succeed. It's already inside you. But you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to keep going, even when it's hard. You have to be willing to compete against yourself every single day. Because at the end of it all, when you look back on your life, the only question that will matter is this: did I become the best version of myself? No one else can answer that for you. It's up to you to decide. Your move. There is no shortcut, no easy way, no hack that will get you where you want to be without effort. The only way forward is through discipline, consistency, and a relentless commitment to being better than you were yesterday. You see, most people quit when things get tough. They start with excitement, full of motivation, but the moment they hit resistance, they back down. They start looking for an easier path. But here's the reality. There is no easy path. If it were easy, everyone would do it. The reason success is rare is because most people aren't willing to push through discomfort, to embrace the grind, to keep going when everything in them is screaming to stop. And that's where you have the advantage, because you know something they don't. You know that the discomfort, the struggle, the pain, it's all part of the process. It's the price you pay for greatness. Every challenge is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you won't break, that you won't give in, that you will not be defeated by temporary struggles. You have to build a mindset so strong that failure doesn't break you, it fuels you. When you fall, you don't stay down. You get back up, stronger, smarter, and more determined than ever. Because the only way you truly fail is if you quit. And quitting is not an option. Some days you won't feel like it. Some days you'll be exhausted. Some days you'll question if it's all worth it. But let me tell you something. Those are the days that matter the most. Because every time you push through when you don't feel like it, every time you show up when you could have taken the easy way out, you build mental toughness. You separate yourself from the crowd. You prove to yourself that you are different, that you are relentless, that you are built for something bigger. So stop waiting. Stop looking for permission. Stop hoping someone will come along and push you. You don't need anyone else to validate you. You don't need a pat on the back. You don't need external motivation. Everything you need is already inside you. The greatest victories in life come from winning the battle with yourself, conquering your self-doubt, silencing your excuses, showing up even when it's hard. That's where real success is built. Not in the moments of glory, but in the moments of struggle. When nobody is watching, when nobody is clapping, when it's just you and your decision to keep going. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. You get what you fight for. You get what you refuse to quit on. So wake up. Take control. Set your standard higher. And don't stop until you become the person you were meant to be. Because at the end of the day, the only competition is you. Now go. Win the battle. You can keep living the way you have been. Waiting, hesitating, making excuses. Or you can make a choice right now. A choice to step up. A choice to stop being a spectator in your own life. A choice to stop watching other people succeed while you sit back wondering when your turn will come. Your turn comes the moment you decide to take control. The moment you stop blaming your circumstances, your past, your situation. The moment you take full ownership of your life. Because here's the truth. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is going to do the work for you. And the longer you wait for someone else to push you, the further behind you'll fall. Success isn't given. It's earned. It's earned in the early mornings when you drag yourself out of bed while everyone else is still sleeping. It's earned in the late nights when you're working while everyone else is watching TV. It's earned in the moments of sacrifice when you choose to stay focused instead of chasing distractions. And don't you dare say you don't have time, because you do. You just don't want it bad enough. You have the same 24 hours as everyone else. The question is, what are you doing with them? Are you wasting them, or are you using them to build the life you want? People say they don't have time, but they have time for Netflix. They have time to scroll on social media. They have time to gossip, to party, to do things that bring them zero value. But when it comes to working on themselves, suddenly they have no time. If you want to change your life, you have to change how you spend your time. You have to change how you think. You have to change how you talk to yourself. You have to change how you show up every single day. The person you were yesterday doesn't matter. It's gone. You can't change it. But the person you are today, that's in your control. And the person you will be tomorrow depends on the choices you make right now. So what's it going to be? Are you going to stay the same? Are you going to keep repeating the same habits, the same mistakes, the same excuses? Or are you going to take control and become the person you know you are meant to be? You owe it to yourself to push past your limits. You owe it to yourself to stop playing small. You owe it to yourself to wake up every day and give everything you have. Because when it's all said and done, when you look back on your life, the only thing that will matter is this: did you give it everything? Did you push yourself beyond what you thought was possible? Did you refuse to quit when it got hard? Did you become the best version of yourself? Or did you settle? Did you let excuses win? Did you let fear keep you from taking action? If you don't like where you are, change. If you don't like what you see in the mirror, do something about it. If you want more from life, go get it. Nobody is stopping you but you. So make a decision. Make a commitment. Draw the line today and refuse to go back to the person you were. Step up. Lock in. Be relentless. And never forget, the only competition is you. Now go prove to yourself what you're capable of. Most people go through life playing defense, reacting, waiting, hoping things will change. But winners, they play offense. They don't wait for life to hand them an opportunity. They create it. They don't sit around wishing for things to get easier. They get stronger. You want to know why most people never reach their full potential? Because they quit at the first sign of struggle. They run from difficulty. They avoid the pain. But pain is the price of progress. Discomfort is the price of growth. If you only do what's easy, you'll never get stronger. If you only do what's comfortable, you'll never level up. Every obstacle, every setback, every moment of doubt is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you are tougher than anything life throws your way. So when life hits you, what are you going to do? Are you going to break? Are you going to fold? Or are you going to stand up and fight for what you want? Because let me tell you something. Life doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care if you're tired, if you're scared, if you don't feel like it today. It's coming at you whether you're ready or not. And you can either take control or you can let it run you over. Every single day you have a choice to be disciplined or to be lazy, a choice to take action or to make excuses, a choice to keep pushing or to give up. And every choice you make is shaping your future. If you don't like your life right now, look at your choices, look at your habits, look at the way you spend your time, because your future isn't built in some distant day. It's built today, right now, in the decisions you make in this moment. And if you're still waiting for the perfect time, let me be real with you. There's no perfect time. There's no ideal moment when everything falls into place. The perfect time is the moment you decide to stop waiting and start doing. Success doesn't happen when it's convenient. It happens when you show up, no matter what. When you stay locked in, no matter how you feel. When you push through, even when you don't see immediate results. You don't need motivation. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings fade. What you need is discipline. What you need is a mindset that says, I will do this no matter what. You think the greats felt like showing up every day? You think champions woke up every morning feeling motivated? Number. But they showed up anyway. They put in the work anyway. They kept pushing day after day because they knew that success is built in the unseen hours, when no one is watching, when no one is clapping, when no one believes in you. That's when champions are made. So what about you? Are you willing to do what it takes? Are you willing to outwork the old you? Are you willing to face yourself every day and refuse to settle? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Not them, not the competition, not the opinions of other people. It's you versus you. And the only question that matters is this: Are you willing to fight for the person you know you can become? Because that person, they're waiting on you. And the only thing standing between where you are and where you want to be is you. Now go, make it happen.